All right, welcome back to 13th Forward. Canada, Sweden just happened.
Canada wins gold.
Woo! Gold for Canada, second time in 4 years. 3-1 final.
Yeah, it was just a great game for the Canadians,
Yeah.
I felt.
It was a great game overall.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
A lot of
So
end-to-end action.
starting off with the first period, would you take the first?
Yeah, first period, it was a great game, or a great period, really quick speed, not too much established zone time.
It was a real end-to-end game.
Yeah, and
Despite
it went by in a
changes.
flash.
Yeah, not too many whistles.
Yeah.
Not like I don't know if there was an icing all period.
Yeah, I think there was a power play each.
There's one Swedish power play and at least one Canadian power play,
Yeah.
I think. And then the Swedish power play looked alright. Canadian power play,
It looked.
you know,
I thought
like-
that was the best power play of the night.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
aside from the
probably
Radish post.
the Radish post probably, but we'll get to that later, right?
And then the second period,
So-
scoring is opened.
It was still an end-to-end game, and it was just a nice play overall by all guys in the play. Timmins started off the play in his own zone. Then it was a nice little quick breakout, and Kyrou carried the puck through the neutral zone, and Dubé just beat his man Liljegren.
Yeah, and Kyrou makes a nice
feeds
move.
Dubé.
Yeah,
He makes a nice move to pull it away from
yeah,
Darlene's poke check.
and gives Dubé a nice feed. Who
Yeah.
just he finishes
He
that
buries
top
it.
shelf.
He roofs it, and then that's Canada up 1-0, and then
On Canada's power play.
yeah, that was also questionable penalty call by the refs.
Yeah, the
looked
refs
like-
were a bit.
It looked like that penalty should have gone to Kyrou, went to the
Yeah.
Swedes, and that kind of stuff kind of bites you.
Yeah.
Swedes may have been motivated. I don't know.
And it sort of, sometimes the hockey world balances itself out.
Yeah.
You get to fall in the
Hockey
wrong
odds.
direction.
Yeah,
And then, of course, the Swedes scored.
the Swedes scored, and it was Tim Soderlund, Blackhawks draft pick, great penalty killer throughout the tournament, and he got one of the two against the U.S. I'm pretty sure it was Oscar Steen, but either way, he was just a great small forward and great penalty killer, and just went and posted in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like an offensive type penalty killer.
Yeah,
string.
super aggressive,
Yeah.
super fast.
Yeah,
It was scary. And at the end of the game, the Canadians sort of moved away from the original power play
yeah,
because they had two defensemen.
they did.
Late.
They did. It was. Well, they had that second unit out there with Makar and,
Yeah.
and Bean.
Makar fairly offensive. Bean also,
He's an offensive guy.
Offensive player.
More two-way than Makar probably.
but still, you
Yeah.
got two defensemen out there.
Yeah.
And then
third period, Canada goes power plays, gets them not scoring on them. Power plays aren't great for Canada in the third period.
0 for 5 throughout the game.
Yeah,
And,
Which is brutal.
It was the Selgren post in the third or second.
I believe that was in the third period. Early in
That
the
was
third.
the early third period. Jesper Selgren had a great chance off the face-off, just a shot from just above the circle.
Yeah. And
Dings it off the post.
That could have been a real turning point.
Yeah.
It was definitely like a gas from all of us.
Yeah.
For sure.
it was an exciting period. Radish had a good chance on the power
on the
play.
power
Yeah.
play. That was probably the best chance on the power play.
Yeah, gets the feed from Kyrou, I believe.
Yeah.
And it was
Mhm.
backdoor, kind of tips it and just hits the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But then exciting period, no scoring till late in the period. I think it was a minute 40 left in the game.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
Around
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Steenbergen scored. It was a great all-around play. Batherson with the hard work,
Batherson hard
hard work
forecheck.
behind the net, gets the puck, shakes off a guy.
Yeah.
Then Timmins with that beautiful
Heads up.
beautiful
Batherson
heads
gets it back to the
fading
point.
pass.
Timmins.
Yeah. Just right on Steenberg's tape for his first of the tournament.
Yeah,
Wow.
Steenberg. It was an awful tournament for him. We
Yeah.
were bagging on him the entire game.
Yeah.
Why was he out there with 2 minutes left?
Yeah, we were all saying what's going on here.
But-
Steenbergen, he proved us wrong.
Yeah,
there.
and
He did.
he's a 30-goal scorer, or he's 30 already in
in the WHL.
and,
So yeah, he is a goal scorer,
Mhm,
and he capitalized. He got one opportunity, and he put it in
Yeah.
the back of the net.
yeah,
So that was every single forward for Canada scored a goal,
Yeah.
which is just proves their immense depth.
yeah, it was just crazy insane. That's how Canada won this
Yeah,
year, really.
yeah.
It's just depth. One top 10 pick, Cale Makar.
hmm
That was
played well,
Yeah.
but wasn't playing as much as a lot of people wanted him to,
Yeah.
and that just shows the depth that we had, really.
hmm
Final score was 3-1 for Edmonton
Yeah.
and late empty netter.
And just the emotion on the
Oh,
Canadian
yeah.
bench and on the ice was just amazing.
And it
Yeah,
was-
after the game, that was
And then
wow.
yeah,
They
and
were
then
all
after the
happy.
game,
yeah, Dominic Duchard.
oh
Ducharme,
yes,
the kind of feel good
Yeah.
story there. His dad passed away while he was an assistant in Finland, and they finished sixth there.
yeah,
And then after that, next season head coach thought he could close it off, like kind of win gold for his dad against the U.S. And
in Montreal, being a French Canadian.
yeah,
Yeah.
devastating. And then finally this
you
year.
saw him
Gets
on
it
the
done
bench.
in
Yeah.
Buffalo.
You
Yeah.
saw him the emotion when they scored the empty net goal.
Mhm.
Rarely do you see a coach show that much emotion
Yeah, and
before like it's all said and done. But
Uh-huh.
at that point, it
Mhm.
basically was.
it was. It's just a great feeling. You gotta feel good for those guys.
And then after the game, Anderson, while receiving the Swedish captain,
Yeah,
he receives his medal, immediately takes it off, then throws it into the crowd. It's sad to see things like that.
it's not like he wasn't in the right.
Yeah, it was
mind.
No.
a heat of the moment type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he like 100 times or out of 100, if he does that, okay,
What are you
9
saying
times out of 10, that like the whole process happens again. He's not.
Yeah,
throwing
he's
that
not
medal.
he's not throwing the
It
medal,
was
and
just-
you could see afterwards he was
He
regretting it.
regretted it, but
And I think he ended up getting the medal back.
Yeah, he got a medal back from the fan, or the
'Cause,
coach gave
yeah.
it to him, or something like that. He
Yeah.
got a medal in the end.
Second place is still
It's
an impressive feat.
it's a
Yeah.
very impressive feat.
Yeah,
silver is not great at the time. It almost feels better winning bronze
Yeah.
than silver. But
But,
when you look back on it later,
you did better than the Russians, you did better than the Americans, you did better
Yeah,
than the Finns, you did better than the Czech.
And for Sweden too, though,
still a great tournament.
what
Yeah.
was it? 44 straight preliminary
Yeah,
games won.
and only one gold medal.
Only
in that
one
period.
gold medal. It's
What was it 2
awful
and
to
11
think.
in
Two-
gold medal games?
2 and 11, yeah. 2 golds,
11 silvers.
And
So
it's-
that's just I don't know what that is.
it's rough, and Sweden always has great guys come out.
Yeah,
Like they're always a
They produce-
top national country.
yeah.
But
They just can't win golds.
yeah,
Can't do it.
I think
in the upcoming years they'll have a chance. I mean, Darlene, he's not going to be back there.
No, he'll be in the
He's
NHL.
eligible, but
He's
will
eligible,
likely
yeah.
not be back.
so.
They have a good chance in the coming years.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts?
It was great seeing the Canadians singing the anthem, arms
Yeah.
around each other's
Yeah.
shoulders.
So much emotion
just
for those young guys.
All into it.
Mhm. Mostly
great.
19-year-olds.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, only a
it's
few
good,
guys can
Yeah,
return.
yeah.
good to see them win.
But great tournament, great results. Being Canadians and all, we needed that after
Yeah.
the terrible loss last year in shootout.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, it was also Hart played very well
Mhm.
throughout the tournament in that game, a redemption tournament.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dubé scored a goal. He was on that team last year. He stepped up in the game. You
Yeah.
could really tell the returning players wanted to win. Good on them.
And I think that just about wraps
Yeah,
it up.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
gotta-
thanks for
yeah.
tuning in.
And like and subscribe, Jack.